Hey guys,
Hello there,
and welcome to another episode of
Massey Art Studios.
As you can see, today is a very special day for this collab that we're doing with Pouring with the Fellas.
Yeah, it's a Saturday. We're not
And
normally
it
here
is,
on a
I
Saturday.
know. So it's really exciting for us. I have to say thank you, Dave, for inviting us to this collab. And as you saw, he went before us.
Okay.
Yes, Dave, DRH Acrylic Creations.
Okay.
If you didn't catch his video, go back and watch his video. He went right before us.
And I'm sure the actual playlist and who's pouring. And
Exactly.
Got it.
That'll all be in there.
Awesome. It's so nice
Yeah.
to be pouring with the fellas.
I know.
I like this a
I
lot.
know. There's so many of us. It's awesome. And
What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be doing something different today.
Okay.
I'm going to be using a bottle bottom. And I'm going to dirty pour and ring pour on top of the bottle bottom.
Okay, so if you saw Nate Bright Art's channel, when
Yes.
he was in Dallas, he taught me how to do this, so I'm teaching the show pony how to do this.
Yes.
So yeah, this is going to be a real fun one. And I loved the colours that you picked today, show pony, like love them. So I wanted to do a straight pour,
Yes.
because I thought they'd look beautiful.
I know. I absolutely love them too.
I thought they were beautiful, well done, good choices.
Yes. Well, I tell you what, why don't we get to the table
Yes.
and get this started?
I would love to, let's do it.
Because I am bursting with excitement.
We'll see you there.
Hey guys, it's Jeremy here, and I am so excited about today's pour. I am doing something different that I've never done before,
Okay.
but Lee has done it.
Oh, I'm gonna grab it real quick.
Nate Bright has done it,
Yeah.
and I'm going to be learning how to do it today. And this was Lee's. Look how absolutely stunningly gorgeous that is. Isn't that beautiful?
And if you're wondering, where is this? Because I didn't see this one on your channel. Actually, this was on Nate Bright's channel
Yes.
when he visited us here in
Exactly.
Texas.
He
So
painted that with Nate, yes.
he taught me how to do this. I'm going to teach you.
Aw.
Because you loved it and you were really excited.
Oh my gosh, I absolutely love that piece. It's so stunning.
No, you picked these colors too, which I'm very happy about.
I did. So we got Indigo Blue, which is the Expert Series by Amsterdam.
Love that.
We have Arteza Bordeaux Red.
Look, we got it back.
I know.
Love this color.
This is a custom color. This was green gold
Yeah.
mixed with
The pearl sunshine yellow or banana yellow.
banana yellow.
Yeah.
Banana yellow.
Yeah. So it's like a real, it's almost chartreuse.
Yeah, it's really cool. I love this color. And then we have Skylight Blue by Amsterdam. We have Dioxazine Purple by Goldens.
But it's also mixed with some old dioxazine purple that was also mixed with gold. So there is a little bit of a shimmer on that one too. Yeah.
We have Pearl Whites. We have the 24 karat Deco Arts Metallics 24 karat gold. And this is the Pearl Red by Amsterdam.
I thought you'd like that one.
Yeah.
I threw that in because we've got the Bordeaux red, so it was kind of, to help you with that red color.
I like that.
All very
Thank you.
warm colors.
Thank you. And flies are out in full force.
Right.
It's that time of the season.
Welcome to Texas.
Yes.
All right, let me help you get these off here before you swap the paints off your canvas. Now it is on top of our Lazy Deborah.
That it is.
Because what you're next gonna do, show pony.
I'm going to dirty pour
Yeah.
into these 3 cups.
Now you don't have to dirty pour. You can straight, like layer them up the
Layer,
sides if
yeah.
you want. I dirty poured on that piece that you saw there.
Then I'm going to dirty pour.
Okay, then do it. Are you going to dirty pour into the pearl red or the iridescent white or a different color?
I think I'm going to do the iridescent.
Okay.
Pearl white.
Then go for it.
Yeah.
Let's get you started. And whilst you're doing that, let me tell you, I also mixed a base coat for Jeremy, and this is Golden's Phthalo Turquoise, which is that delicious color. And to that, I added the Arteza Pearl Turquoise. So it's very reminiscent of Mermaid's Kiss, which is the color that Jeremy and I used the other day, which was the phthalo turquoise mixed with some 24 karat gold.
Yes.
It's got some delicious shimmer to it, but it's also staying in that turquoisey note rather than kind of going a little yellowy. It's really pretty. So you're dirty layering these cups.
I am.
Sure. Into an iridescent white base.
Into an iridescent white base.
And what you'll be doing when you've actually put your base coat down is you're going to be ring pouring these on top of that bottle bottom.
Yes.
It's going to be really exciting.
These cups are slippery.
Slippery when wet. I kind of feel like there's been a huge insurgence. Is that even a word?
A huge surge.
A huge surge. That's the word. Of fellas pouring. I remember when we started our channel 3 years ago, there wasn't that many.
Yeah.
And there certainly wasn't that many kind of gay guys pouring on a channel. Happy Pride, everyone, by the way. Pride Month. And now there are both fellas and gay fellas all pouring for your viewing pleasure, which I'm really, really happy about. Alright, so if you want to remove your cups from atop the Lazy Deborah and your canvas, and don't worry about paint on there because you're going to now cover it with the base coat.
Okay.
We're now going to cover it with a base coat.
Alright, let's cover it with the base coat.
And it doesn't have to go all over the canvas because you are going to spin this out.
Okay.
But you definitely do want like a 4/5 coverage on here for sure.
Okay. Okay guys, so I got my base coat down. Now what do I do?
So now I'm going to get you to do something that Nate asked me to do, and I said, no, I don't want to do it because I didn't have it in my hands at the time. This is actually fishing wire, but you can use string. If you want to now find the middle of your canvas by going corner to corner, corner to corner, and just doing a little indent real quick.
Corner
to corner.
to corner.
And then do the same on the other corner to corner. And where those crosses mix, or where it forms a cross, is exactly the middle of your canvas.
Okay.
Now place your little bottle bottom, sir, before that it disappears, smack in the middle. Yeah?
Yeah.
It looks like it's a little low on my side, if I may. Is that still centered?
No.
There you go, okay. It's probably because I'm looking at it at an angle, I guess.
That's centered.
All right, show pony, now what Nate told me to do is gently spin, and if I may show you, it's only that.
Okay.
And you can leave it spinning, you know, just keep tapping it. And
Okay.
as it spins, you're going to ring pour on top of the bottle bottom.
Okay.
And in between each cup that you've layered, you just pour in a little bit of the white.
Okay.
Because it helps you with like a little separation layer. So
Okay.
I've put you a little bit of white in this cup. So
Okay.
that'll
Should I
help
put a
you.
little bit of white first?
No, you
Okay.
don't need to.
All right.
So don't forget to spin the canvas, and then and hang on a second, we're also going to pinch these cups for you. Because the beauty of doing it in a paper cup is you can create yourself a little nozzle.
A little spout.
A little spout, exactly that. So spin the canvas first, get it spinning, and then you're going to ring pour. In fact, let me help you, I'll spin it for you.
Okay.
I'm going to say Nate didn't help me, but you know, that's what I'm here for. Right on top of the bottle bottom. And then you don't have to be worrying about the dismount because it's not going to make any difference to the composition, you know, but don't let it drip into the actual petals.
Okay.
Perfect. Now you've actually got a lot of white
I
that's
know, I
come
was
out
just
of there.
thinking
So
that.
I don't think you need that separation layer.
Okay.
But if there were a lot of dark colour, then it would be nice to have it.
Okay.
So I'm going to keep spinning for you. Same again. Again, you've got your white is coming out from the bottom of your cup because you layered that in there first. So again, I don't think I would put more white on now.
I'm gonna not do this whole cup because I don't want the white coming out like that on the last thing.
Okay, well you are going to wreck it though, so don't worry about it if it
okay.
does.
Okay.
she goes.
All right.
All right, so before you remove that bottle bottom, the next thing you're going to do is take your chopstick.
Okay.
And you're going to rec out. So from the edge of each petal, you're coming outways.
Okay.
So you'll hold the chopstick up,
Okay.
and you'll just go straight out all the way to the edge of the canvas, kind of, not too fast. Okay, next you're going to remove the bottle bottom. Now I'm going to tell you this, it's hard to get up because it's a slippery bugger.
Yeah.
So I kind of like tilted it and then I lifted it up, but you got this.
Okay.
And you will be wrecking again after you've removed it, but you're just taking it up. Perfect. Yeah, it's not easy, right? Because it's so slippery.
It's not easy at all.
I kind of like what's happened on the center. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Before you start doing any kind of dabbing in the middle, next you want to go halfway through each petal into the middle.
Halfway through?
Yeah, as in like from here. So this is where your two lines
got
are.
it. I see what
now,
you're saying.
and you're going inwards right into the center.
Okay.
Okay. And then the next thing that I did, because you can keep wrecking this as much as you want, the next thing that I did was I wrecked halfway in between my next layers. Yeah, and that's what then created kind of like this central wreck in the middle.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So next, let's take out some of them, paint this in the middle and also try and tidy up that middle bit.
Okay.
So just like Fiona's kiss, zip in the middle, and then come straight up so that you're capturing as much of that center as possible and creating something in the middle.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah. Pop.
Oh.
It's like with the leaky cup, it pops.
Yeah.
So next, big boy, it's the part I've been dreading. It's you spinning this out.
Okay.
Now be careful because there's a lot of paint on there. It might not need a lot of spins. I'd go a little gently with the first one, and then you can kind of gauge it. You can go both ways. You can just do one way, whatever you want.
Okay. Since a lot of the paint's over here, it's heavy over here.
Right.
I think I'm going to move the canvas this away.
Yeah, I moved mine a couple of times on the actual Lazy Deborah.
Yeah.
It's hard, once you've got it onto another thing to keep it centered.
Yeah. Are we ready?
I mean, as we'll ever be. What time is it?
It's spinning tilting time.
It's Lazy Deborah spinning time.
Yes.
What do you think?
It's me done.
It's pretty, right?
Yeah, it's really pretty.
It's a really interesting composition that you get. You know, it's a bottle bottom and it's spun out, but the wrecking is what gives it all the interest.
Exactly.
I really like it. So, Pony, are you going to get your edges and take everyone in for a close-up?
I am.
And let me help you just get a little bit of paint on this corner right here.
Yeah, I need a little bit right there.
Well, hello there, ladles and jelly spoons.
Hello there.
Which is ladies and gentlemen. If people didn't understand why I say ladles and jelly spoons, it's like L like ladies, G like J, ladles and jelly spoons. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and jelly spoons.
Got it.
Just to clarify. All right, Show Pony, I really loved yours.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know that you said you didn't like mine as much as, yours as much as you liked mine, but I thought yours was really pretty. I'm going to ask you to put a picnic saver over it though, because I don't want any heebie-jeebies landing in it like they did in mine. I saw these colours that Jeremy picked and I instantly wanted to do a straight pour.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I've got a 14 by 18 inch canvas. It's a little smaller than yours, but I've got this is a 16 ounce cup. I'll probably layer all of it, but I shouldn't use it all. But if I do, I do on this canvas. In fact, you know what? I'm not. I'm going to get myself a smaller cup because that will make me keep myself to a decent amount of paint. Otherwise, I'm going to have too much and have to tilt it off. So there you go, folks. If you find out that you do use more paint than necessary, limit yourself to a smaller cup. This is a 12 ounce cup, so this is going to be perfect.
Okay.
So I'm going to layer it right here on camera for you using exactly the same colours that Jeremy did. So first off, I'm going to start my centre with that wonderful pearl red. And you might be looking at this and thinking to yourself, that's not red, it's white. But what happens is on darker colours, that pearl red actually dries to be absolutely red. So it's actually a really fun, kind of interesting colour. I'm just going to layer these as I see fit, going somewhat light dark, using some of the fun colours as interference? No, what's the word? Isolation layers.
Yes.
Again, thank you fellas for inviting us to pour with you today.
Pouring with the fellas.
Pouring with the fellas. As we do things like, the Fluid Art Experience and PourCon and, all the fun things that we do on our channel, we find it hard not only to show up to everyone's premieres, because I know that you would like us there, but also to do collaborations, because a collaboration needs, organising and specifics and all those kind of things. But because we do not have anything in the pipeline for the next 3 months all the way through to PourCon, we are absolutely open, Show Pony.
Yes.
So I encourage anyone out there, if they have an idea for a collaboration and they would like us to join, please reach out to us at masseyartstudios@gmail.com, and if we can do it, we'll let you know. How about that?
I like doing collabs.
I do. A collab takes out all the guesswork of what we're going to do today. It's kind of fun in that respect. I want to end on that beautiful Bordeaux red. How about that? Ooh, beautiful.
Beautiful layered cup.
Thank you. And I'm going to pour into some of the pearl red with a tiny squidge of gold in the middle. Just a little drop. Now, Show Pony, I'm going to give you these over here if I may.
Yeah, of course you may.
So anyone that isn't familiar with a straight pour, it's called a straight pour because what I'm going to do is pour this paint straight out of the cup without any hand movements in any kind of circular, up and down, side to side direction. I'm going to keep my hand fairly static. But what I will do is change the height of the cup, because changing the height of where the paint comes out will change the composition. The higher up I pour, the more blended the colours will be. The lower down I pour, the more ribbons and fingerlings it will create. So I'm going to do that throughout pouring this paint into this puddle of loveliness. Here we go.
Out of 10.
You know how much that makes my heart happy when I get a 10 out of 10 on a dismount. Thank you, sir. Now I'm going to take exactly the same base coat colour that Jeremy had, because we mixed this loveliness up just now. This is a mix of that, Golden's deep phthalo turquoise, and then that delicious Arteza colour mixed in there, which is the pearl turquoise.
Yes.
Just got paint all over my nose. All right, slow and steady with this one. We're not going to be going too fast on the tilt, but I'm going to try and open up everything that's in the center and see what's there.
Let's do it.
What time is it?
It is tilting time.
Let's tilt this bad boy out. All right, what you didn't hear off camera, because there was all that funky music, was me and Jeremy talking about whether I should add another cup. You guys at home can give me your impression too. It looks like a meteor flying through this spaced sky. Wasn't intending to have quite so much gold in the center. Show Pony says don't pour another cup. I'm kind of 50-50, so I'm going to leave this one. I know that as this dries, it's going to be beautiful because there's so much shimmer on this already. Yeah. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to leave it. I love seeing all the lines, seeing the fingerlings, seeing the fun stuff that's come through this one. I'm going to scrape it. I'm going to take you guys in for a close-up.
Nice.
Let's do it.
So there you have it.
Rude. There you have it, folks. What did you think, Show Pony? Did you enjoy that technique?
I really enjoyed that technique.
Listen, we've done leaky cups and we've done bottle bottoms before, but
Yeah.
there was just something real fun about the way
There was something really
that
fun.
Nate does it and the wrecking and...
I think I did too many lines on it.
Really?
Yeah, I think that I should have thought a little bit more about how many lines were on it and the distance between the lines.
You know, you say that, but you really enjoyed my piece, and that was exactly the same way.
I know.
Yeah, I think I might have just wrecked it in a different direction.
Maybe.
I loved it. I think it's going to dry really pretty.
Thank you.
It's not too dark. There's got beautiful lines in there. I thought it
Yeah.
was really fun.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And I enjoyed my pour too.
I enjoyed your pour.
We debated whether I were to pour another cup in the center, because
Yes.
I feel like there was a lot of that golden red in the middle. Now, when I looked at it again, it kind of looked like this meteor of gold flying
Yeah.
through the sky. So I was like, well, now I see that, I'm going to leave it. But let us know what you think. Would
Yeah.
you have poured another cup? Tell us in the comments and let us know.
So I'm so glad that you did that, because I love those colors together that you used.
We'll be
So
using
pretty.
them again.
Yes, we will be. Absolutely.
Now on Sunday we've just got another normal pour.
Yeah.
Some really beautiful pieces.
Yes.
This guy's going to swipe. So please come back and watch us on Sunday. But who's up after us now?
Nathan, Fine Art of Distraction, is up after us.
Ooh, so yeah, please stick in this little train. Go check out all the other pouring fellas.
Yes.
They're pouring out some really awesome stuff for you
They
today.
are pouring their fellow hearts out
They
for you.
really are. Happy Pride Month
Yes.
to everyone out there. You'll be seeing some Pride colours from us during the course of this month. Pride flag colours, and also other flag colours too from some of the minority groups that LGBTQIA+ represents.
Yes.
So some fun stuff coming for sure.
Fun stuff. All right, guys. Well, without further ado, we'll let you get to Nathan. And thank you for joining us today.
We'll see you very soon. We'll see you tomorrow,
We'll see you tomorrow.
11 Central. All right, guys, have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.